For many reasons. I'll start with my family and my health. Right? I got to see the dentist a few times. I'm staying healthy. I'm working out. I'm always outside. I'm always, mentally health as well, physical health and mental health. Like, I've been able to, despite like a lot of obstacles in my life, through a lot of bad times before, right? Bad times create strong men. I've been able to overcome them and know everything is just temporary. And even in my businesses, everything I'm doing, I'm starting to be in a situation where my losses aren't as bad and my gains are higher. So I'm thankful for that and for God giving me the patience and the clarity to be able to see through bullshit more and more. And I've been able to make my circle smaller. I had Thanksgiving plans tomorrow. I'm making this video today because I'm probably not going to be live tomorrow. And I had Thanksgiving plans that we had for 2 months ago canceled on us Saturday night at 10:35 p.m. I'm like, yo, you didn't find out at 10:35 p.m. You had to cancel the plans. Like, were you holding out for like 3 or 4 days and just waiting for last minute so people wouldn't yell at you? Like, what the hell's going on? But luckily, it's been taken care of. We've gotten to meet great people in the past few days. My friend and I, we got a free turkey. That's something to be thankful for. Turkeys here in New York City expensive. Some of them were like as cheap as like $22, $25. And the expensive one, like medium-sized ones, were like $50. We got a Butterball, which is like, top brand, organic, no chemicals, nothing. They brine that shit beforehand. We got that motherfucker for like free. Well, basically free. Everything's gonna be really inexpensive. We got stuffing. I'm bringing plates, plastic plates and dishes. We might have some friends. Hopefully the girl I'm trying to pursue, well, I am pursuing rather, is gonna be there tomorrow. Although we had plans with somebody else, a third party, and they bailed on her. I had to tell her, but she's been busy. Everybody's busy with work these past few days. I think almost everybody. I mean, most people email me or text me right away. That's one good thing about my life, is that I have a level of respect in my circles. Thankful for that too, where I can talk to people that are state representatives, state senators in other states, people that are close to governors, and I text them, and they text me right back. By the way, when you're entering here, please like, subscribe, and share. And also say something hi, Caddy. Say something that you're thankful for, right? Put a sentence out there. You're thankful for something. It's Thanksgiving in the U.S. So anyway, I'm thankful that I've garnered a level of respect through a lot of lobbying work that I've done, that people take me right away. This is my friend circles, my political circles, business circles. Generally speaking, if they have time, they'll text me right away. So I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful that even if things don't go where I want them to be with this girl that I met recently, I'm thankful that I met her. It taught me this year that I am capable of moving on and capable of pursuing somebody else and having those feelings again. Well, thankful that I got over my ex-girlfriend. Well, not ex-girlfriend, the ex-girl that I was thinking about before I was trying to pursue. That bitch was crazy anyway. Sometimes you realize that after the fact, you're like, oh shit, that bitch was crazy. Thank God I was saved. It happens. Also thankful that, we have provision, food. I've gotten bonuses, all stuff like that, working with people, different kind of consulting gigs. Gotten more money than I thought I was gonna get, because I do a great job. The things that I do, political canvassing, campaigning, fundraising, so people give me extra cash. So I'm thankful for that. Thankful for my mom and my brother, that they're doing very well financially. My brother bought a house this year. I'm thankful that my brother thanked me yesterday, who's not the appreciative guy. He's like, I tell people that I'm appreciative of my brother. He got us Dominican citizenships and passports, which is a very difficult process. It's more tedious, it's not difficult. But most people aren't going to put in the footwork of travel in different states. Oh, you were born here, the consulate's here, do this, do that, pay here, travel for the day there. Once you do this, you got to do this other thing. Oh, wait, you have to come to the city tomorrow because the office doesn't take debit cards, it only takes cash. You have to go back home 3 hours and then come back. Yeah, I'm thankful that I got that shit over with. That's one of the main things that I tell everybody. If you're in crypto, get a second citizenship. Get a second passport. It's good for two reasons. One, you can legally do certain things. I gotta be careful what I say on YouTube. Do not pay as many, let's just say, offerings to the people that control the country that you live in physically. If you guys know what I mean, it's a T word. I don't want to say it. But besides that, it also helps you. Like, again, this is common knowledge. If you get a Palau ID, you can do it too with a VPN. You can use the top exchanges in the world, the OKXs. the Krakens, the Bybits. Bybit is not legal in the US, right? Kraken and OKX aren't legal in New York State where I reside, and in other states like Hawaii, I believe. So again, these things help you. So I'm thankful that I got this done. Listen, all in all, the market didn't play out the way I wanted it to this year. I was like, yeah, we're going to Valhalla. I'll take out some loans, move to the Dominican Republic. But I learned a lot. I'm still learning. I'm going home right now to do some trades. I'm thankful that Fernando, I'm same with crypto, right? And this guy, Fernando, that I did an interview, I went to see him in another, I can't say his, I don't want to dox him or anything, in another place that's not in New York City. And he taught me how to trade. I was like, yo, teach me. We did an hour visual. Couldn't do it. I was like, listen, that's not how I learn. We met up at a coffee shop, hookah, coffee, cake, tea, popped the laptop. He's like, okay, Mike, what do you need help with? All right, Mike, do it in front of me. Oh, no, that's not how you do it. This is how you do it. I'm thankful that Fernando took out the time to do that. I'm thankful that he's giving me access to his free indicator for life, as long as I help him with marketing. And I work as a mod in his Discord group. Virtuoso, shout out. We're looking at a tagline soon. I'm thankful that the past couple of days I've gotten to meet people that have changed my perspective in life. I met one woman yesterday whose son was killed, 16 years old. I don't know what I would do if I was in a situation like that, but she's powering through. She started a startup, a nonprofit, to help reduce crime in the city for the youth. And she's pushing through Thanksgiving. I'm talking to her right now. I'm thankful that at the end of the day, I've met more great people in my life this year than people that I've had to block. And trust me, I blocked some motherfuckers. And I'll probably block some more next year. That's always a New Year's resolution. That's for New Year's, of course. Of mine is not to block one motherfucker for a whole year. And people are just pieces of shit. Like, you really, these motherfuckers, man. Like, even when you make your circle small, dude, girls have fucked me over. Like, a girl that I'm in a relationship, bro. Like, they'll cheat on you, they'll fucking abandon you. Bro, people are just pieces of fucking shit. But I'm thankful that I'm learning to discern now, to weed through the bullshit. And even though I get screwed once in a while, I'm getting screwed less and less and less. Why? Because I found my tribe. We men hunt as a tribe, right? When you find your tribe and you hunt together, that's for life. I'm thankful that I'm finally finding my stride in that sense of my life. Not where I want to be. I'm 37 years old, by the way. However, I'm doing a lot more than most people have done in their lives, accomplished. I have a lot more money than 90% of the population in the U.S. I probably should have said that. It's live anyway. But I'm doing well. And sometimes you just have to sit back, relax, and say to yourself, you know something? 5 years ago, I wish I would be in the situation that I am right now. Wish. And I'm happy to be in the situation with all of you. So, happy Thanksgiving. And I'll probably see you for Black Friday. That should be interesting. Upwards and onwards.